Welcome to Santa Clara Unified School District's Equity and Social Justice Committee's feedback session. We are so pleased that you could join us to provide feedback and reflections on our work so far. Each of you bring important perspective to this stage of our collective work. We invite you to take a few minutes to learn about our committee's work by watching this video, and then take a gallery walk to learn more about the elements of our equity framework. Santa Clara Unified School District launched the Equity and Social Justice Committee in the fall of 2021. Its goal was clear: to bring greater equity and access for each and every student in Santa Clara Unified. Equity and social justice are central to the success and well-being of students, staff, and families. This committee is one example of the district's commitment to inclusion, respect, and access for all. The collaborative work of the committee is intended to provide informed recommendations, support, and program monitoring to promote more equitable and inclusive policies and practices. The committee has been diligent in including a wide range of perspectives and voices, including 21 students, 5 community members, 7 parents, 9 certificated staff, 5 classified staff, and 6 administrators. Before we begin the process, let's take a moment to define framework. A framework is a structure that enables individuals to navigate equity challenges and develop capacity for purposeful action. It helps build practices and drives decision-making by providing tools, frames, and processes. Tonight, we invite you to walk around, talk to committee members, ask questions, give us your input, and share your thoughts. Moving forward, we will take your feedback and finalize the equity framework. We will then make a recommendation to the board through an Equity Impact Action Plan. Over the 2 years we've been meeting, there have been 3 phases to the work. Phase 1 was about building a coalition based on a shared commitment to equity. The group built relational trust by sharing powerful equity stories and learning about our collective assets. We came together as individuals with different lived experiences, with a shared interest and a desire to make an impact. Phase 2 was about developing historical and foundational knowledge of inequity in the education system. We learned about the entrenched, systemic historical context of inequity in the U.S. public education system. We examined different definitions of equity. We analyzed data related to areas of disproportionality. We listened to a panel of students share about their personal experiences. Phase 3 was about developing a draft of the equity framework. We researched and analyzed frameworks from around the country. We researched and read over the summer to learn about the purpose and structure of equity frameworks. We met with other organizations and districts to learn about their equity plans. After all of this work, and towards the end of Phase 3, we were able to see 8 key themes. The 8 themes are divided into 3 areas: teaching and learning, structural change, and whole child, whole community. Under teaching and learning, there's professional learning and instruction and assessment. Under structural change, there's staff recruitment and retention, accountability, and resource allocation. Under whole child, whole community, there's student voice, student supports, and family and community partnerships. The committee recognizes that equity work is complex, and it requires diverse voices and perspectives. It's important to provide a framework in which other district equity initiatives can be inventoried and reinforced. Equity work is never complete. Please note that this is the first community feedback session. It's meant to help inform our draft of the equity framework. The framework development will continue as part of an iterative and ongoing process. Thank you for being here. Your contribution will make a difference in the lives of students. For years to come.